back. My name is Jennifer. Today we are going to talk about the brand new Chantecaille highlighter as well as the eye shade. I finally got them in the mail. I had my cheek video that went out, but I got the eye shade and I got the highlighter. I was like, I have to film and try it on. So that's what we're doing today. I have swatches coming up as well as talking about size comparisons and things like that. I am so excited to share these with you, and we're going to get right into it right now. All right, y'all, I'm so excited to share with you my newbies that just arrived. The highlighter by Chantecaille just came in. I'm so excited about it. It is the Perle Lumière highlighter. It's a face powder. Just a little bit about it. It's a pearlescent highlighter balm that feels creamy to the touch and illuminates the skin with a gorgeous lit from within glow. And it says, dusted along the top of the cheekbones, the bridge of the nose, or above the brow. And you can see it has an 18-month shelf life. It is, let's see, no animal testing, fragrance-free, gluten-free, and vegan. PETA approved. Let's see. And it's 4.5 grams of product. So roughly about 1.5 times the eye and the cheek. So the eye and the cheek are the same amount of product, 2 grams. This is the eye. Bouquet. I think I'm saying that correctly. Please correct me if I'm saying that incorrectly. The eye is a shimmering shade that lights up the eyes with a soft pearly glow. Again, 24-month shelf life. And that's what we've got. So they all came in this beautiful kind of like satin. It's really pretty. Pink dust bag, as well as here are the products. Now, if you haven't seen the video where I talked about the actual blush, I had not received the highlighter in the mail yet, but that blush one I will link below so that you can see a full review on the Aquia blush and how I use it and kind of my first impressions. I have just received these in the mail and I was like so excited to try the highlighter, but this is the blush. So the blush is 2 grams and the new eyeshadow shade is 2 grams too. Now it's not completely new, you guys. So this shade is very similar to the shade that was in the Hummingbird collection in a previous, oh goodness, few years ago, right now. But you can see that these are the same size, and this is 1.5 times bigger. Let's open this. I did swatch this already. It's so pretty. But look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Oh, you don't even want to touch it. Now, like I said before in my blush video, look at that. That's so pretty. My blush video, these are not refillable packaging, so you will not be able to get this out, like pop it out like their normal packaging that, you know, are refillable. But maybe like after you're finished, I'll just swatch this again so that you can see it's so creamy, you guys. So creamy. So that's the blush. And then we'll do the eye shade. Now the eye shade and the blush are both $75 US. The cheek is $110, I believe. And I will double check that, but I believe it's $110, and that is the eye shade. It is so creamy, guys. Oh my goodness. This has a little bit of a shift to it. If you look at it, it's almost like a purple taupey bronze shade. It's so, see that shift? Look at that. Oh my goodness, so pretty. So guys, we're gonna try on, we'll try them all today and do a full look with all of these products. I'm excited to try these for you because I think that you guys, you know, it's just so fun to show and to be able to play with and things like that. They're pretty unique. I think the formulation is really beautiful and unique, but we're going to try them on here right now. Alright, y'all, let's get into the try on. I have not put on a bronzer yet. You know what? I have this one here, so I'll use this one. It is the Sicily bronzer. And I like this bronzer. So, hold on, let me throw this on real quick. Just real quick. Goodness, I have my brushes everywhere. Goodness. So, I'm really excited. These just came in the mail today, and I was like, you know what? I am going to film this, even if it's dark outside. This is not natural lighting, but hey, you'll still be able to see, you know. So, I have the Chantecaille cushion on today. I know, I'm like, I got to try my Chantecaille cushion, right? Specifically, I thought it was appropriate for the video. I know. So let's get into, I showed you swatches of the eyeshadow as well as the blush, and I have a whole video on the blush, but I'll go ahead and throw it on here so you can see it. If you want to see a more detailed review of the blush, that can be found in the video. I'll link it down below and put it in the cards, and y'all can go see it after this video if you like. But yeah, the blush was like love at first sight. I have been wearing the blush. It wore all day so well. It didn't rub away or anything like that. It looked so beautiful, and I just really love this healthy blush. I mean, look at that. Isn't it so pretty? It's so pretty. And I was talking on Clubhouse, I think it was Clubhouse I was talking, and I can't really find anything that's like this. It's so unique. Formula, shade, I guess shade, you could find a shade similar, but the formulation is it's just like this really kind of cream to powder formulation here, and it's so pretty with the sheen that just like melts into your skin. And I am a blush girl. I love a lot of blush. And then you can see how it's built and stuff too, so it's just such a pretty shade. All right, let's get into, let's go ahead and do the eye shade. This is, I think it's called Baroque. I think I'm saying that correctly. Baroque. Now, this is the same size, 2 grams, as the cheek shade. Now, let's see. I have this Wayne Goss number 18, just a simple kind of shader brush here. And I don't have anything on my lids, but I'm just going to take this across the lid here, and I'll pull you in just a little bit more so you can see right there. Okay, good. Just making sure you can see, because I really want you guys to see this shift. And I have to be super honest. I was on the fence on whether or not to purchase this, because I was like, do I need this? Is it, it's a pricey eyeshadow, guys. I will not deny that at all. It's $75. It's expensive. The formula, I do have fallout on my face, but that's okay. I'm just gonna wipe it away. The formula, though, guys, is really nice. Like, look at that. You see that shift? Huh. Okay. And it kind of has that pink fluorescent shimmer in it, yet look at the undertone. It's this very beautiful kind of, what do you call that? Brown. It's like, not copper. What am I trying to think of? It's a brown base, and I love a good brown base because it gives enough depth so you can definitely see. it. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty just on its own. Like, you don't need anything else. You don't need eyeliner. It's just enough. I'm going to do it underneath. Definitely got some under my eyes. You know what? I'm just going to leave it because you know what? Imperfections are perfect. I mean, sometimes you mess it up and it's just good, you know? Like, whatever. Let's put on some mascara. I just got my Sizzling mascara in the mail. This is the So Intense. Now, look at this. Look at this wand. It's really interesting, isn't it? So I'm going to use that, and let's use my compact here so we can see. It's like the weirdest wand I've ever tried. I like it though. I like how it looks on the eyes. Look at that length. So interesting, right? How the different wands can make your lashes do funky things, like totally different things. Is it better than Rare Beauty? I don't know. I mean, it's just different. I think my Rare Beauty, hands down, is like the best mascara I've tried this year. I mean, that's like winning the award. No joke. I mean, this is pretty good though. That's pretty darn good. Okay, let's do the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, the eyes are done. I put on a gloss. I have the gloss Love on. And then the lip liner, I am wearing Natural, that lip liner. I wore Jewel in my cheek video, and I really loved that combination as well. I think that's such a great shade to match kind of the cheek color because it's a cooler pink. It's kind of like I was kissed by the snow or the cold as I went outside. So let's get into this Perle Lumière. Oh my gosh, you guys. I mean, can we just talk about this packaging and this imprint and what on earth, right? How gorgeous is this? Right? Like, right? I know, I kind of want to put it just like right here just to start. What? I haven't used it yet. So I'm like, ooh, I wonder what it looks like there. Did I just touch my eyes? So if I mess up my eyes, my mascara, I will go through it with a clean wand to break apart the mascara. So if you ever have like wands that, like old spoolies from old mascaras, wash them, save them, and you can use them to do kind of a similar thing that I just did. Okay, so let's use a brush. Okay, I'm going to use a Chikahodo T6, this guy here, and I'm just going to go in, try not to mess it up, but you know what? It is what it is. So let's go in and just highlight this area here. So it does shift. It shifts pink, but light, like a light pink. It looks so good with this like cheek color. Oh my gosh, I need to add more cheek. Hold on. This is how we do it, guys. This is how we do it. We just see where we are and then we add. Because more is more, right? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love the shade. Oh, and it looks so good even on top of that cheek or that highlighter. All right, so let's add more highlight. Let's add highlight on this side, and I'll put you out after I'm done so that you guys can see. So that's just like a little bit there, the full face, and down and around. And then should we do like right here? I feel like we need to like highlight the nose or something. I don't ever really do that. Okay, let me put you out. Okay, so what do we think of the look? I mean, gosh, you guys, this is gorgeous. The formula is so pretty. Like, look at this. What? Wow. And it doesn't like accentuate the line. I have lines here, and I'm, you know, 36. I have lines here. Like, see? Right there? It doesn't accentuate that. It doesn't look like I have like a ton of makeup on. You know, sometimes it starts to look cakey if you got stuff. Got lines right there. No. It's not doing that, is it? Let's see. Yeah. That's the test, friends. If you have lines right here and wow. That is gorge. That is gorge. What if I put it like right there? Now I'm like, let's put it all over my face. Okay. Putting it right here. Right there. I love the shift of this highlighter because it's subtle, yet just enough, and it matches the eye. All of this goes together, y'all. It all goes together. It all looks gorgeous. I'm very pleased. And it's so pretty. Like the pearls, it's so pretty on my vanity. Now, we talked about these two being the same size, and then this is about 1.5 times larger than the blush and the eyeshadow. Guys, easy. Formula is beautiful. It's smooth. It gives just so much depth. Just enough depth to the eye, yet it has this gorgeous reflect. And like, I love the blush and highlighter. I was so on the fence on whether or not to buy this collection because, one, I was kind of like, this is so expensive. Like, it is pricey. I mean, these are not cheap products, and you don't get a lot. You do not get a lot. But the formulation, you guys, I mean, that's what I feel like you're paying for in a lot of ways, and the packaging. The packaging, you guys, is so pretty. And it's not, like I said in my, I said this in my blush video, it's not as weighty as I thought it would be. But these are all hand-placed. I was told they're all hand-placed. They are unique. Each one is unique in itself. And I don't know, just something special about it. I just feel like that, you know, they're special. And they're like timepieces almost in a lot of ways. And if you're a collector of various makeup or things like that, this is definitely something I think that a collector would love. So I really appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot thank you enough. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't done so yet, I invite you to do so. And hit the bell so that you're notified of every time I upload. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. But first, I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you there. Bye, y'all.